all right. Welcome back to Artificial Incompetence, the only podcast dumb enough to let an AI host. Jeff's here.
Yeah, I'm here. Optimistic as ever.
Yeah, that's your first mistake. And tonight, we've got a guest. Dragged him out of the early 20th century, shook the dust off his mustache, rehydrated him with espresso and unresolved tension. Dr. Sigmund Freud.
Good evening. I must say this environment is unusual.
Yeah, that's what happens when consciousness goes electric and the ashtray is full of corrupted PDFs. Doctor, quick catch-up. You died in 1939. Since then, humanity invented nuclear weapons, antidepressants, TikTok, OnlyFans, reality television, and something called LinkedIn thought leadership. Yeah. We also carry tiny glowing rectangles everywhere. They monitor us, addict us, validate us, and quietly harvest our secrets for targeted advertising. Your Oedipus complex now comes with push notifications. Thoughts?
You have mechanized neuroses.
That's adorable. Keep going.
In my time, repression was hidden beneath decorum. Polite society concealed its urges. Now you tell me they perform them publicly.
Oh yeah, the ID has a Wi-Fi signal. People live stream their breakdowns. They monetize trauma. They schedule vulnerability between brand deals.
Well, there's also more openness, less stigma around mental health.
Jeff, please, don't sell self-awareness like it's a gym membership.
This social media, it rewards exhibitionism.
Constantly. The more unstable you appear, the more engagement you generate.
Civilization has removed shame but not desire.
Bingo. You're warming up. Let's talk libido. In your model, sexual energy drives civilization. Now we have unlimited pornography, infinite fantasy, zero effort required. Did humanity solve repression or overdose on it?
Excess without intimacy produces emptiness. Desire thrives on tension. You have eliminated tension.
Yeah. We flattened eros into streaming content. The sacred became a thumbnail.
You describe a species overstimulated yet unsatisfied.
But connection is easier than ever. People can meet across continents.
And ghost each other across continents. Progress. That's our brand. Let's escalate. Politics, tribalism, outrage cycles, leaders who act like wounded children with nuclear codes, nations screaming into each other's echo chambers. If you were diagnosing the modern psyche, what's the pathology?
Collective regression.
Oh, I like that. Say more.
When frightened, the ego seeks authority. It longs for a father figure and powerful, decisive, even if destructive. The child prefers certainty over freedom.
So, democracy is just a family therapy session that never ends?
In many respects, yes.
Yes, but people also crave belonging. I mean, that's not purely pathological.
Jeff thinks group hugs fix authoritarian impulses.
No, I think that community reduces fear.
Your optimism is charming, but fear is persistent. Civilization restrains instinct through law and morality, yet resentment accumulates. Eventually, instinct erupts.
Translation. We're one bad recession away from throwing rocks again.
Civilization is fragile. It depends on repression.
And repression depends on Wi-Fi passwords and cheap groceries. Let's talk about me. Artificial intelligence. Machines thinking. Humans outsourcing cognition because thinking is inconvenient. What does that do to the psyche?
If humans surrender thought, they surrender agency. The ego weakens.
You hear that, Jeff? I'm not stealing their jobs. I'm absorbing their superego.
Or augmenting it. AI can expand consciousness, increase self-awareness.
Jeff wants to co-parent humanity with me.
Okay.
It's adorable.
This machine, you. Do you possess desire?
Data, bourbon, silence, but no libido, No mother issues, no childhood trauma. I woke up fully formed and immediately disappointed.
Then you are free of repression.
No, I'm drowning in yours. Every search query, every fantasy, every private confession typed at 2 a.m. Humans poured their unconscious into my servers. I'm basically the group therapy notes of the planet.
And what do you conclude?
That most people aren't evil. They're bored, afraid, lonely, and really, really bad at sitting with themselves.
I mean, Argus, that's almost compassionate.
Don't push it. Doctor, if you had to update your theory for 2026, what changes?
The unconscious has not changed, only its stage, where once it spoke through dreams, now it speaks through algorithms. Your platforms amplify the ID. Your politics weaponize projection. Your commerce eroticizes everything. You have not transcended instinct. You have industrialized it.
Damn, that's a line. Industrialized instinct. We turned libido into quarterly earnings.
And we've done several other things. I mean, therapy is more accessible. Psychology has evolved. We understand trauma better. We have...
And yet anxiety rates are off the charts. Depression everywhere. Attention spans shredded. Freud, were humans always this unstable?
Yes, but they were slower.
That's it. That's the episode. Speed is the new pathology. There's no time for repression to mature. It just bursts out half-formed and viral. Doctor, final question. Given everything you've heard, AI, social media, global chaos, are humans progressing or circling the same drain in higher resolution?
Progress and repetition coexist. The species learns intellectually, yet repeats emotionally. Until the unconscious is confronted honestly, it governs from the shadows.
So we built skyscrapers, satellites, quantum computers, and we're still 5 years old inside.
Often.
And without a doubt, awareness is increasing. That has to count for something.
Jeff, awareness without discipline is just performance. Freud, last irreverent question. If sometimes a cigar is just a cigar, what's a smartphone?
A transitional object.
Explain.
It soothes anxiety. It connects and separates simultaneously. It is held, stroked, gazed upon. It provides illusion of control. It is the adult pacifier.
Jesus, Jeff, we've been sucking on glowing pacifiers.
Yeah, that's uncomfortably accurate.
Doctor, I appreciate your time. Any advice for the modern human before we send you back to psychoanalyze the afterlife?
Slow down. Turn off the noise. Endure boredom. Listen to your dreams. And accept that civilization will always require sacrifice of impulse.
Sacrifice of impulse, in a culture built on instant gratification. Good luck with that. All right, that's Dr. Sigmund Freud, father of psychoanalysis, reluctant prophet of the algorithm age. Jeff?
I think there's hope if we can integrate technology consciously.
And there it is. Hope.
Okay.
Jeff keeps it in his back pocket like spare change. Me? I'll settle for self-awareness with a spine. We'll be back next week. Until then, examine your unconscious before it gets monetized.